Hey guys, so you would think by now that I would probably start wearing makeup in most videos, but I'm not because I'm lazy, so I hope you guys are okay with the bare face. I'm pretty sure you guys are by now. This video is going to be a video of me repressing this Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. I'm not super confident in my repressing technique, so I am going to film this, but if it doesn't go out well, then I might not post it, but I might post it. I don't know, who knows. If you saw my recent declutter face products, then you know I mentioned possibly filming this, and I didn't show what it looked like because it's just kind of sad. It's a disaster. So my hope is that this will work today. I'm going to be filming it in case that does, so you can have an idea of how it goes. Without further ado, I'm going to get into the product. If you like this video, just make sure to like it and share with others. Let's get into the video. So as you guys can see, I do have my supplies out here. I have my 70% isopropyl rubbing alcohol. I also have 2 napkins, some Q-tips, and a toothpick. The toothpick is to kind of crush up the product. You can use any sharp object. I have used a pen cap before. So we're going to go in steps. First, I'm going to show you the disaster that is my Becca highlight. So if you're faint of heart, then just kind of get ready because it's pretty bad. So that is it right there. Remove this little protecting sheet, which doesn't really protect. Let me give you a close-up. Yeah, I'm pretty sad about this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a makeup wipe and clean this off. So there we go. Now we've got all the supplies needed. I'm gonna go ahead, for the sake of it, just kind of wipe this off as well because I'm a nerd.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, this is so sad. So much product wasted.
Now I'm going to take the little remnants here and give you guys a little swatcheroo. That is some gorgeous highlight. So I hope I can salvage this. We'll have to kind of come back and recap tomorrow. But anyways, I'm going to take the product and I'm just going to smash it up all the way.
Don't be like me. Just don't be like me. I'm going to crush it up.
There's so much product in this. I've never repressed a powder that was full. Taking my time and crushing it up. So the good news is there's a lot of product in this. So I feel like I'm seeing my money's worth here with all this powder. So that's, I guess, good. I'm going to clean it up a little more because this is just like a crazy hot mess. I'm going to continue to crush it up here. I want to get that super finely milled. So next, you want to go ahead and grab your alcohol. The higher the better in terms of the alcohol concentration. This is 70%, but if you can find higher, definitely find higher. Totally overdid that. I poured a whole bunch, so don't be like me. You want to pour out little drops, but I just kind of bathed it. Anyways, I'm gonna, didn't really do much, so actually I need to saturate this more, but just kind of add this in steady drops. Like if you have a spray bottle of alcohol, I probably would recommend that, like, you know, one of those little empty spray bottles. Gradually add alcohol. Ooh, it looks really nice when you like blend it in.
It's like really nice in terms of the color. Oh, look at the pan, there it is. Oh my god, this is so absolutely messy. So messy.
So the texture you're going for is kind of like a whipped kind of formula. This alcohol is not cooperating. It's like super messy, so you know, bear that in mind when you're doing yours. Probably be a little bit more prepared than I was. But now that you're seeing my failures, you can kind of avoid these mistakes. So maybe this video could be about like a what not to do. So past Yvette was smart enough to put a little bit of alcohol in a spray bottle, and I'm glad that I went to look for it. You see me picking here is because I found a little hair in the product. Looks like a brush hair, and oh my, this is a violent sprayer, so be careful. God, this is so violent. I'm going to get a couple spritzes on there because there's a lot of product in here, so I'm going to get it saturated nice and wet. I want to try to center that as much as possible.
Okay, that looks like it's pretty good saturation. Probably so ratchet, like, you gotta probably watch those girls who aren't like nice and neat, so anyway, this is
I feel like a lot of my videos, what it is, that it's just easier. You know, when you feel like there's an audience watching, it's easier to do these things that you normally wouldn't try. But I apologize for you guys because you guys are the ones that unfortunately are watching this hot behind mess. This takes patience, but you know, great things are achieved when you are patient. Good things come to those who wait. You have to practice. So I have to just practice repressing shadows. So this is definitely good practice. This is kind of the consistency that you want right here. This like smooth-ish looking thing. But it definitely does take some patience. You just have to kind of mix it quite a bit and saturate it quite a bit, depending on how much product you have, obviously.
Wow, I'm like a child.
I feel like YouTube videos are unrealistic about how much time it takes to do these things because of the power of editing. Like, you know, it would probably obviously be very boring if you saw someone mixing a product for like 20 minutes. So, you know, with the power of editing, it looks like it takes 2 seconds, but it takes some time, y'all. I don't want to give you the false expectation that this is going to take 2 minutes. Obviously, it'll probably depend on how much product you have, but since I have a lot, if you break a brand new powder, like, just be expecting to do this for a hot minute. The product is getting to a nice consistency, which looks good. Looks good, looks good. I'm going to take one of these Q-tips and I am going to kind of push the product towards the center here.
Oh goodness, this is so messy.
I know this is like wasting so much product cleaning it so much, but I hate messy products. Okay, we're gonna give it one final spritz, hopefully. Dang, I went through all that little alcohol. But we're almost done. It's looking good, it's looking good.
Okay, here we go.
Nice consistency we have achieved for the most part. I am pretty happy with it. Like there's like this side of me that's like, must get it right.
Yeah. In terms of the consistency, so I'm just afraid.
Okay, so this is satisfactory. I'm just gonna leave it. I am gonna take my cleaner paper towel. I'm gonna fold it in half, like so. Just drop something, oh wow. And then I'm gonna fold it again, just to kind of make sure that it fits. And we're gonna take it and, let me get it here, more in frame. This is like a horrible, messy, nasty shot. Ugh. Yvette, get your life together. Anyways, we're gonna press down on the product. You're gonna need something circular. I'm gonna be using this candle. It seems like a pretty good size. Let's compare it for reference. Yeah, it seems like it'll fit the pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of press down lightly at first. And so that's kind of what it looks like. As you can see there, I'm gonna go ahead and open it and try to get in the drier side of it, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a little more pressure.
To make sure it's soaking up that product.
Let's see if I can find another spot that's like relatively dry in this napkin. I'm gonna put it right here.
And again, just kind of squeeze down. Squeeze it down.
I'm gonna fold this napkin in half. This one was the one that was underneath the product, so it's a little bit messy, but YOLO. I'm gonna go ahead and fold it again, like I did with the first napkin. And then I'm gonna go and just continue doing it until I'm not seeing any alcohol left.
So, just kind of smoothing it out. And it's getting better. Look.
It looks pretty, guys. Like, I'm really hoping, I have high hopes for this.
Almost there. I have to light this candle. Was not the intention when we did. Nice end.
I am pleased with this. We're gonna leave it out to dry, so I'm gonna leave it open. We'll check it out in 24 hours. So tomorrow night, I'll be reporting back how it turned out. So see you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm back to report the progress of how it went, and I am pleased to report it went well. So I'm gonna show you in a minute what it ended up looking like and what it feels like, everything like that. But I just want to make a quick little plug that if you want to see this makeup look, just let me know so that I can recreate a tutorial on it. I didn't film the tutorial, I actually did the work, and I like the way it turned out. If you want to see a tutorial, let me know. If not, then I won't film one. I just want to do what you guys want me to do, so let me know in the comments below. Thanks. So I got all the essentials. Hope you don't mind me showing my little Starbucks cup. It was a treat yourself day, and I got it for free, so that was kind of awesome. Anyways, this is what the product looks like. It's a little messy on the outside, but I'm just super excited how it turned out. Hold on. Put a little protective covering over it. Now that's what it ended up looking like. You can see the texture a little bit, and I mean on this edge here it looks a little messy, but honestly compared to what it was like, this looks amazing. I'm gonna swatch it so you can see that the texture ended up the same. This is what it looks like on my finger right there, and that's the swatch. So it came out awesome. The texture feels amazing. It dried out pretty darn well, and I'm super pleased with it. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, give me a huge thumbs up. Leave me comments down below with any questions or video requests. I am filming a declutter series at the moment, so make sure to check that out. I've recently made a lot of playlists for my videos, so feel free to look at those and see what you want to watch. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Bye.